Teaching technology for learning.
Cloud in a jar. Materials. Jar. Matches. Ice. Boiled water. Pour the boiled water into the jar. Then light the match and drop it into the jar. And cover the jar with a lid with ice.
Now see a vapor start to form. This is because the warm water and the match heated the air inside the jar. The warm, wet air rose up to the top of the jar and heat the cold air that was coming off of the cubes. This represents the atmosphere. It is cold up there when warm, wet air meets cold air. They create a cloud of water droplets which has formed into a cloud in this jar. This is what we call condensation. It is just a smaller version of what happens in the sky every day when clouds form. Clouds are just collections of tiny water droplets form when the warm air that's being heated by the sun, which we call evaporation, meets the cold, damp air in the atmosphere. When enough water droplets form together, the cloud may get really heavy with the water and the rain will fall from the cloud. That is called precipitation. Did you see that a drop of water fall just now in the jar? Well, that is precipitation happening in our jar. If you watch your jar long enough, you may see more rain fall down well.
Tornado in a jar. Materials. Glitters. Dishwashing soap. Jar. Water. Pour the water into the jar. Then add glitters and a little bit of dishwashing soap. Cover the jar, then shake.
meeting of every warm, moist air with cold, dry air because the formation of tornadoes. The cold air moves under the warm air, causing the latter to rise very suddenly. As this happens, the rising currents become very strong and building up the clouds of winds shaped like a black funnel. The point of the funnel twists downward towards the earth. The wind inside the funnel soars and twists and sucks up everything it passes through.
Creating thunderstorm. Materials.
Tupperware. Food coloring, other one must be home. Water.
Pour water in the Tupperware. Then pour the 2 food colorings on the both sides of the Tupperware. The blue represents the cold or cold air sinking, while the red represents warm air rising. The example of this in our real-life experience is when the steam rises in our shower. Moreover, this happens because of convection. This type of energy makes the air unstable, which can lead to thunderstorm.